agents. I'm Karrie Hill, lawyer turned realtor and coach. And today I'm helping you make an awesome branded landing page to bring in some free leads while you're doing something else. This is part 3 of a 3-part series, so let's get to it. Custom landing page. Okay, as I said, this is part 3 of a 3-video series to explain how to do a custom landing page in BoldTrail. Part 1 explained how to make your custom branded page in Canva. Part 2 showed you how to put that photo into your landing page, something that requires a URL. And this part 3 will show you how to completely build out your landing page in BoldTrail. And if all of this feels too complicated for you, if you join our team at Smart Agent Alliance at eXp, we'll do your first landing page for you for free and also provide 7 more landing pages, all complete with automatic email drip campaigns that get going and nurture your leads into clients while you're doing something else. Okay, on to how to build your landing page in BoldTrail. So again, I went over to this panel here and I clicked on this little one to get to my landing page, and I'm already on that page. So here is the landing page and I'll click on that. Oh, first you have to select a domain. That is your website domain. So you have to have your website up and going to be able to do this so that your landing page connects to your CRM automatically. And then when people fill out the form, their name and what they want lands automatically in your CRM. And then you can run a drip campaign from that, which is what we do here at Smart Agent Alliance. We provide that whole drip campaign for you. And in fact, we do this whole process for you immediately when you get started, just so that you can get up and running and then learn how to add more landing pages later. Anyway, let's click on the Start Building. So this is the default page, and if you like it, that's great, but it's a default page and a lot of people are going to have it. Let's do the top. We are going to be doing a lead generation tool here in the top left. So we'll leave that just as it is. You could choose this light theme instead, but I actually prefer the darker one, but you could choose whatever you want. In the hashtag, this hashtag is what will be used in your CRM to trigger your automatic campaign, or at least let you know what the person is looking for if you don't want to trigger an automatic campaign. So I need to have this be the same reason that people are clicking on this and filling out the form to begin with. So I am going to call it my buyer checklist. And you see, I'm not putting any spaces in there because there won't be any spaces as a hashtag in the CRM, so I'm leaving it out. The submit button here, the next one, is what you'll see down here. And they're not actually going to see a list right away, so, or at least a checklist they will. So I'm just going to put see the checklist. Or you could put in something like get the checklist or get my buyer guide or whatever you want. That's going to show up in the yellow button that's down here. And then the next thing is when somebody clicks out of this, where does it default to? Like, where does it automatically go to? What screen will they see next? I prefer my website, so I'm going to plug in. I'm going to go and grab my own website URL and cut and paste it. That is what I'm going to add here. Now, the background part is the part that you could choose a lot of pictures that are already in here, which is all great. But if you want to have things branded with your picture on it, and you're always selling yourself, so it's just a really good idea to have your picture. That's why you need the custom one, which is here, custom background. And as you can see, a custom background requires a URL, but for those of you who just watched the last part, you already have a custom picture from Canva and you created the URL as a blog post in our CRM. And so I'm going to go and grab that code that I had for that, Control C, I'm going to put it right in here, Control V, and hit Save URL. And there is the picture that I created. So now all I need to do is go and change these words. The secret here is you have to click on these once and then make the changes. Don't click twice in a field unless you want to get rid of it, which is fine. If you want to get rid of it, that's fine, but then you're going to have to start all over and you're literally going to have to start this whole form. So you want to try not to do any extra clicking. All right, I am going to click in here once. out of an abundance of caution, I'm just going to use my delete keys and backspacing instead of, highlighting and clicking it all out of it. So this is my home buyer guide. Get rid of the rest. Here I'm going to get rid of some of that. And I'm going to put in checklist and road map to success. And yes, I see that I spelled road wrong, or typed it wrong rather. So I'm going to fix that. Now I'm going to go down to some highlights of this. So I'll put in that. Doesn't have anything to do with drastic price reductions. And I just want to put some compelling reasons as to why they want to see this checklist, which is of course a full-on guide that also sells my services. That out. And by the way, we also offer a full-on guide already done for our agents that join our team, and then you can customize it, but it saves you a ton of time because you don't have to think about the components or what should be in it. It's already a proven guide. All right, I'll put in and put in I'm going to put in here something here that really has, you know what, I'm going to move my keyboard. Let's make it a little better. I'm going to put in something that has to do with California where I am, but you can put whatever you want where you are. Because this is the case right now. And a new California laws start January 1, 2025. Just want to put something in here that will make them want to keep going. Okay, I think I need a comma here, not a period. Okay, going on to the next one. Notice I'm only clicking once on each one because I don't want the field to disappear. Home buying process. And making a complicated process simple with just 8 steps. And then I'll put in home buyer checklist, which is probably the reason they picked or clicked on this to begin with. And details. Unrepresented buyers can expect. And of course, the hope here is once they see how much you actually do as an agent, that they'll realize that your skills are valuable, and the time they'll save by not doing it themselves and the risk they won't take makes it well worth just hiring you instead. But this will help bring in people in the first place who will then get to see your services and what you offer and all the work you do. So then we're going to put in smart home buyer benefits. And this is basically referring to you and what it is that you're offering as an agent. Again, this is all in our buyer seller guides that we have, what your benefits are and explaining things so you don't have to figure this out. And then exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay, that concludes this landing page. Now, all I have to do is save the page and hit OK. And when I hit OK, this is live out on the internet. And I'm going to take the URL that it's going to create and put it in my YouTubes. I'm going to put it on all my social media. I am going to send it to my sphere in an email and gather up leads from that, which will automatically drop into my CRM, and then I can interact from there. So, okay, that's my live page. This is the URL up here, and I usually take that and save it to a marketing tab, a bookmark at the top, and that way I can find it again easily. Remember, we will do the work to get your landing page started. And by the way, when you join our team at Smart Agent Alliance, you're also part of the Wolf Pack, and you get all of our free value and all of the Wolf Pack's free value, plus everything that's exclusively eXp awesome, which is why eXp is the only publicly profitable brokerage in the last 5 years. That's right, we offer more free value than anyone else in the real estate industry. If you haven't checked out our free benefits page on our website, you are missing out. So face the music, learn about what you're missing, and join us while you still can. Click the links in the description below to find out why. Be sure to check out parts 1 and 2 of this landing page video series, and to learn more about eXp Realty and our free team, there should be some more videos on that showing right now. Thank you for watching and have a great day.